Hello, and welcome to Earned Happy Endings. I'm your host, Lily Holman. This is my film blog, and this is the introduction to said film blog, so you know what you're watching. So, a bit about me. I'm a recent graduate of Wesleyan University, class of 2015. I majored in film and English, which is just a fancy way of saying I'm super obsessed with stories and pulling them apart and figuring out why they work and what the author is trying to do. However, you decide to define the author of a film book, pretty self-explanatory. So this is my chance to continue studying film post-grad and to hopefully share my findings with all of you. I really enjoy talking about film and I enjoy studying film, and this is your chance to hear a bit of how a film major thinks and maybe realize that it's not too fancy. It's just mostly obsessing over how great film and TV and all sorts of wonderful moving images are. So I entitled my film blog Earned Happy Endings because I like optimistic storytelling and I like intellectually valid optimistic storytelling. I don't like sap. I like it when you have something sad or angry or kind of legitimately tragic and then throw on a happy ending at the end to show how it can get better in a realistically emotional way. So I think the best example of this come from a little studio called Pixar, which I'm sure you've heard of it. And so that's what I spent my senior year doing. I wrote a thesis on Pixar Animation Studios and their short films. So that's what I'm going to start with in this blog. I'm going to produce a series of videos taking my thesis and sharing it all with you in a little bit more of a digestible format than a 162 page long paper. So I'm going to start with a series. It's going to be entitled the Manic Pixar Dream Girl series because I thought that was funny. It was suggested to me and I thought it was funny. So why is the entire channel not entitled Manic Pixar Dream Girl? Well, I like other things other than Pixar and I might try to move beyond that with future blogs, and so I will let you know. I'm going to try to release something every Friday, and if I don't release a Pixar video, or I will always release the Pixar video until the series is done, but if I'm releasing something other than that, I will let you know, and that will probably just be if something inspired me from that week to analyze and talk about and share with all of you. So logistics, I'm not affiliated with anyone. This is all my own thoughts, and I'm not promoting anybody. So if I share a book or a movie or something you should go watch, just go watch it for your own fun. I'm not trying to raise money for anyone. I really just want to share the wonderfulness of it with all of you. When I share something, please actually go out and buy it or watch it. I'm not going to post any videos on here because I want you to support the artist who created them. I'll let you know what I'm talking about ahead of time so you can watch it and understand it more fully. There will be spoilers in my blogs. I can't really analyze a story without telling you the ending because if you study storytelling, that's a big part of it. So again, try to watch it ahead of time. If you don't get a chance to watch it ahead of time, I do tend to explain things pretty thoroughly. When I wrote my thesis, which is what I'm going to be basing everything on, I kind of assumed the person reading it would not have seen it. So I do go into thorough descriptions. And let's see, I want to hear from you. So send me your questions. I am just posting what I think is interesting. So if you don't find it interesting and you still want to watch me talk, post your comments below and post your questions below, and I will try to answer them in the next video. It's a small enough audience right now that I will be reading every single one. So also don't troll because why? Literally you probably have something better to do with your time. And yeah, it'll be fun. I'm really excited about this. I'm going to try to make it fun for all of you. I'm editing all my own stuff, and I hope you join me. So my first video is going to be Manic Pixar Dream Girl Part 1, Pixar Philosophy. So no required reading. Everything I'll send you, everything I will say will be pretty self-explanatory. I do a few little, go read this when you get a chance. But other than that, just watch and enjoy. See you next time.